In this video, we're going to download the Google VR SDK for Unity and the Shadow Demo project.zip file. Getting the Google VR SDK for Unity is pretty simple. Fire up any web browser. I'm going to use Chrome. You can use whatever browser you want. And go to developers with an S, .google.com. And the path you want is VR and Unity. And that will get you to this page. There's lots of interesting information here, but I'm just going to scroll down to the download. I'm using the mouse wheel to scroll down, and here you'll see download the Google VR SDK for Unity. Click on that. You're going to have to agree to Google's terms and conditions. Now you'll notice I'm not signed in, so if I click agree, nothing's going to happen and I get stuck on this page. So I'm going to sign into my Google account. If you don't have a Google account, you'll have to create one. This is mine. And once I'm signed in, I can agree. And now I get more information, for example, how to clone the repository. Or also there's this direct download link. I'm going to use this direct download link. Now this repository is quite large, as you can see. It's going to take a few minutes to download. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause recording here and I'm going to resume when this download is complete. Okay, well, not much time has been passing for you. I've been sitting here for about 10 minutes, but we'll just let the last couple of megabytes download. And once that's done, I'm going to move it to the desktop. Okay, so there we go. The download is complete. And I'm just going to show this in the Finder. And I'm going to hide others. And I'm just going to drag this right to the desktop. And I'm going to unzip it as well. Just double clicking it to unzip it, make sure it's okay. And I don't need the zip file anymore, so I'm just going to trash it. You may want to keep it around for archival purposes, but I don't need it. Now let's go back to Chrome. And the next thing we want to do is we want to get this project, the Shadow Demo project. The project's a bit old, and while that's not a big deal, you may find it's difficult to find the original download page on the Unity website. Having said that, you can still download from their website. I have the URL bookmarked here. This is the URL that you can use to download it from their website. So it's unity3d.com files, live demos, shadows, shadow demo project.zip. And I've also put a copy of it on my website here, burningthumb.com, zip, shadow demo projects.zip. So let's grab it from Unity's site. I'm just going to copy this and paste it in here. Now, one of the reasons I chose this project is actually, as far as Unity projects go, this is a relatively small project. As you can see, only 14 megabytes. Typically, Unity demos are much larger than this. So that is one of the nice things about this project, is that it's not so huge that it's not going to take you a lot of time to wade through and figure things out. Now, once this finishes downloading, I'm going to put it on the desktop as well. And it is done. So let's reveal it in the Finder. And once again, we're going to hide everything else. And grab the Shadow Demo and put that here. And once again, I'm going to unzip it. And I'm going to trash the zip file. Again, you can keep the zip file for archival purposes if you like, but I don't want to do that. All right, I'm going to rename this Shadow VR. And with that, we're pretty much good to go. The next thing that we need to do is we need to update this project. Because the project is a couple of years old, it needs to be upgraded for Unity 5, and there's a couple of minor bugs that we're going to fix. But I'm going to end this video here, and upgrading the project, that'll be the topic of the next video in this series.